Hey,
Hi.
everybody. Kathy and Mark again doing a little trailer reaction here on Cinemondo.
Very
So,
excited about this.
well, this is, of course, this is legendary
Indiana
stuff.
Jones.
Yeah, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny with Harrison Ford, of course, back, the title character.
Just makes me so happy.
Yeah, it's just, listen, James Mangold is directing it. It's not Spielberg. And James Mangold directed lots of great films like Logan, Wolverine, Ford versus Ferrari. He's a quality director.
He might bring like a cool grittiness to it that doesn't have like give it like
Right.
it almost got a little too soft and comedic. So I'm anxious to
Yeah.
see it maybe go. I mean, there's still gonna be humor, but I'm anxious to see it get a little bit more intense action wise.
I think he'll bring that. And it's also starring Phoebe Waller-Bridge from
love her.
Fleabag.
Fleabag, the best.
I know, it's a great show.
So good.
Mads Mikkelsen, who we love, Antonio
Mhm.
Banderas.
Jeez.
It's going to be a top-notch cast. So, of
So
course.
good.
So let's take a look at
All right.
the
Let's
latest
play this
Indiana
thing.
Jones film. Let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
I miss the desert. I miss the sea. And I miss waking up every morning, wondering what wonderful adventure the new day will bring to us.
Those days have come and gone.
Perhaps not.
I don't believe in magic. But a few times in my life, I've seen things.
Yeah.
Things I can't explain. And I've come to believe it's not so much what you believe. It's how hard you believe it.
That music.
Yeah. Great.
Wow.
Who is
Well.
this man?
I'm her godfather.
Related.
Get back.
Oh my god, I just got chills.
Yeah,
So
that's
cool
just,
to see.
it's the golden age of film, going, when that came out. And it's just the music. John Williams' score, of course, just takes it to a whole other level. This looks really good in the sense that, like, um, obviously there'd be CGI, but I liked a lot of sort of the practical stuff. So the
Yep.
action in the streets, and he looked cool. When they took off his mask, he looked younger. That looked really great. So
That was amazing. It's like, whoa.
yeah,
What's happening
and
there?
it's obviously set in the 60s. You can see in the first scene the cars were from like the 60s. So obviously it's 30 years or 20 years later from the original stuff. So
Crazy. It almost looked like a Star Wars moment in there. What was that about? I don't know what that was. They had that like almost looked like another movie Harrison Ford was in.
Well, I think they probably spared no expense for this film. I mean, it's going to be a huge budget, big
Yeah.
summer blockbuster. This is just the
Huge.
first trailer, minute 15, just to give you a taste. And he looks great still with the fedora and the whip.
He's still hot dude.
He
Still
can
hot.
look great. I mean, he's just a
So
great
rugged
looking
and
guy.
great.
Yeah.
And I love the casting of Phoebe Waller-Bridge because she's totally gorgeous, but not in this conventional way. So she looks like she's a little more capable, a little smarter. The love interest
tougher.
has always been pretty decent in these.
Yeah, no, this will
I mean,
be.
I don't know if she's a love interest technically, but we're all loving her. So,
but I think going back to the first film, Karen Allen had this tough,
Yeah.
rough, feel
Yep.
feel to her, and I think they wanted to get that as opposed to the second, third
Totally.
films a little bit different. So, so it looks great. It'll be, I'll be there opening night or midnight showing, to catch it.
Yeah.
It's one of those kind of things. So
I just can't wait. It's perfect timing. It's exactly what you need right now. Just feel good, nostalgia, Indiana Jones, and it's still got the same guy. And I just love that. I like that they're not making it. I mean, they made him younger, but they didn't cast someone younger. That's just cool.
Yeah, no,
Love
it's
that.
it looks, and James Mangold, I think, is the right
Mhm.
guy to bring, like you said, a little bit of grit to
Yeah.
this versus sort of the softer stuff, which I think that really helps.
And I like that they had, who was the guy who was talking to him at the beginning? Talking
Oh,
about
John Rhys Davies, his,
right.
his
I love
yeah,
they
his
have
brother.
him back in there, and so you're
Yeah,
like, he's older, Indy's older, and they're both like, "Aren't we over this by now?" Like,
no, I
"No,
know.
we're not."
Yes. Well, there, it's he's the guy for adventure, and if I look at the
Yep.
cast, I mean, Boyd Holbrook is great, Toby Jones. I mean, it's just going to be really good. And Mads Mikkelsen,
Yeah,
I don't think you might have saw for a split second in
yeah,
there.
did we see him?
I think he was maybe like a German soldier. Maybe it was a flashback or something. Yeah, I
Huh.
don't know, but
Yeah, I didn't yeah, it's true. He
bring,
was kinda kept to a minimum for some
yeah,
reason. Well,
yeah,
this was all about Harrison Ford, honestly, so
of course,
we didn't
yeah.
care about anybody else in this.
Well, it looks fantastic. We're going
Does.
to be there. Cinemonda will obviously talk about this film more as it gets closer to
More
next
and
summer.
more. Which is your
Yeah.
favorite indie movie?
My first one is the first one. Just it
Of
works for
course,
me the
right?
best.
It's
Yeah.
the
I
best.
the second one, the third one was okay. Didn't like Crystal Skull.
Oh, no, it was
Um,
not good.
no. So
No,
I
not
thought
good.
two that I liked and two that I didn't like. So
Yeah.
I think that this one
Not bad.
feels like I'm going to like this one. I have a feeling I'm ready. What the last one was, what, 2004 or something? I don't know, it was like
Yeah.
15 years ago, maybe even more. So I'm ready for one, you know.
Let's do it.
Okay, Indiana
All right.
Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Cinemondo signing off. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.